So what is the mining profitability like in the month of November? Let's find out. Shane here, CryptoFish YouTube channel. Thank you for clicking on and watching this video. So today we're going to look into the mining profitability for the month of November. And it's also the enter to win video for Bitcoin Friday. So stay tuned all the way to the end to see how you can enter this week's Bitcoin Fridays contest. If this is your first time here, be sure to subscribe, click that notification bell, and if you like this kind of content, hammer those likes. Let's get into it. Alright, so mining profitability for the month of November. If you guys have been with me for any amount of time, you know that I do this every month. So first we're going to go ahead and look at last month's profitability, and then we'll dive into the month of November and see whether it was profitable or not. Alright, so here we are, the month of October, October 1st through the 31st. As you can see, gross income was $65.11 per day, $217 per day. But with the cost of electricity per day, which is about $2.20, bringing me to mining farm profitability of a negative 82 cents for the month, which wasn't terrible. But that was about a 3-cent loss per day. I also do an ROI example every month, and I keep the same card. And I figure out what the most profitable coin was to mine at any given time in that month. And last month it was swap, making 18 cents take home a day. The ROI, or days to ROI, 1,470 days, 49 months, or 4.1 years. Obviously, you don't want to go out and buy graphics cards at this point in time, at least not in October. So before we get into this month's profitability, let's head over to what to mine right here. Now this is all of my cards on my AMD and nvidia rig. So I have a 580, I have 3 570s marked here, but I really only have one 570 and 4 560s, but they do not have 560s on here. So 4 560s are equivalent to about 2 570s. Then I have a 1070 Ti on the nvidia rig, a 1066 gig and two 1660 Ti's, which I only have one listed right there. Let me hit 2. So I'll go ahead and click calculate, and we'll see how much I can actually make with the full farm, quote unquote farm. It's not really a farm, it's more like a garden. So let's scroll down here. So it looks like Ethereum Classic is going to be the best coin to mine at this point, giving me a gross of $2.17 a day, but look at that take home, only 19 cents take home. So that is not very good at all. But the market is in the tank right now. I mean, if you go over to CoinMarketCap, you can see Bitcoin 72.91. Ethereum Classic has been kind of holding its own here lately, at least as far as what I've noticed. And right now it's sitting at $4.68, and that's up about a 1.2%, not much, but it is up. So let's go ahead back over to my sheet, and let's go ahead and look at November. Gross income $51.86, $1.73 gross a day. Of course, the same amount of power draw, $2.20 a day. So minus power cost of $65.93. We're looking at mining farm profitability of negative $14.07, or negative 47 cents a day. Not very good to mine in the month of November. And our ROI example is going to be, again, the same card. The cost of it was $276.88, 10 cents a day mining Zcoin. That's take home, was the most profitable coin to mine at that time. Days to ROI, 2,768 days, 92 months, or 7.7 years. So I don't know about you, I'm not going out and grabbing any new GPUs right now. I mean, this is just me personally speaking. If you're a hobbyist and you want to go out and grab GPUs just because you like mining and you don't really care about the cost, then sure. But if you're mining to make a profit right now, I would not go out and buy GPUs. I would just go ahead and buy the crypto yourself outright. So what is the mining profitability for you all out there? Is it good, bad? I mean, is it as bad as mine is in the month of November? Let me know down below. I'm always interested in your guys' feedback, and I love interacting with you guys. So do that real quick before we move on. One thing I forgot to mention, over in last month's October, I always put the coins, or at least I started putting the coins I mined BTC 0.0075791 BTC, or $69.48 worth. I mined some Big Cash, Pexa, and Grim, and in the month of November, only 0.00627 BTC, 47.28 worth, and only 20. I did not do a lot of speculative coin mining at all in the month of November. At the end of November, as of November 30th, the Bitcoin price was 75.41, and in October we're sitting at 91.6679. So that was a pretty sharp drop, roughly $1,500 in the span of 30 days. All right, so now let's get into how we can enter this week's Bitcoin Fridays. Alright, so here we are on thecryptofish.com. Real quick, while you're here, be sure to enter your email address right here and click subscribe. YouTube doesn't always notify you guys of my videos that come out, especially the Enter2Win videos for Bitcoin Fridays. So what I do is send an email out every Wednesday letting you guys know that the Enter2Win video for Bitcoin Fridays is out, so that you guys can go ahead and watch the video and enter the contest. So do that real quick. Alright, so here we are, Bitcoin Fridays giveaway 1/3/2019. That is my birthday. So let's go over to the actual page. So like we do every week, you're going to have to answer a question correctly. What was this video about? There's only one correct answer. So once you select the right answer, just enter your name, email address. You're going to have to go ahead and verify that email address. Then it'll bring you back here and you'll be able to get additional entries into the contest by following me on various social media, watching a YouTube video, things of that nature. It's a good way to better your odds of winning the contest. And a lot of you guys out there seem to do those additional entries, which does help you in the end. If you guys have any additional questions or comments, be sure to put them down below. If you should happen to have missed my latest Miner Cup 3 series, a link to all those videos will be popping up here in a second. Be sure to check that out. I want to thank you guys for watching today. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.